Hey everyone, today I'm studying Psalm number 24, and one of the themes of this psalm is about God's ownership of the world. So God created the universe and all of the galaxies and the entire world and all of the countries. So everything belongs to God. It doesn't belong to us humans. We are just here temporarily, and in the big picture, it's all God's. So the verse is, who may ascend the mountain of God, and who may stand in his holy place? So one of the interpretations talks about a mountain climber. So they're saying that a mountain climber that stops progressing risks sliding backwards. So in life, if we're not moving forward, if we're stagnant, we're actually in a state of decline. Likewise, in the service of God. In climbing our personal mountain of spiritual progress, we must continually ascend higher and higher, not just to reach loftier heights, but to ensure we do not regress. So the same thing is with physicality. You know, when a bodybuilder stops working out, they don't just remain buff forever. The muscles start to atrophy, or they get not so in shape anymore. So whether it's physical, spiritual, in every realm, it could be also in business. If we're not moving forward in life, we're moving backwards. So it's very important to keep pushing, to keep learning, to keep growing, and to never stop. Ascending the mountain of God is a metaphor for approaching God with a fierce love, because love makes one soar to great heights. To successfully reach God on the wings of this love requires two things. First, that it be accompanied by clean hands, which are the twin impulses to both spurn evil, meaning don't do evil things, and do good. So those two qualities are necessary, doing good and refraining from doing bad. Second, that the person have a good heart, which means that his desire to become enraptured should stem not from the hope of personal spiritual gratification, but from his desire to come closer to God. And I would add to that to also inspire other people to become closer to God, because we're in this world together and it's our job to help one another, not just to help ourselves. So first we help ourselves, then we help other people. And it's also our job to bring heaven down to earth, so to speak, in a sense that when we have an enlightenment, a revelation, when we share that with other people, it can help to illuminate them as well. So I think, as the cliche goes, sharing is caring. And that's really what inspires me to make these videos, is that I'm learning wisdom and insight and truth and things that make my life more meaningful and rich. And that's why I'm making these videos as well, is because I think that in these times, especially when there's a lot of darkness, we need to have faith and hope and strength and all of these positive messages to kind of counterbalance and offset a lot of the negativity that we're being subjected to. So this psalm is not very long, but the last little note that I want to end on is this one. So it's also going off of verse 4. It says, the ultimate test of achievement is whether or not we have pushed ourselves beyond our natural inclinations. Who can ascend God's mountain? One who has not carried my soul in vain, for whom the soul's descent into the body has not been futile. So before each person was incarnated into flesh and blood, we were all spirits in heaven, and we actually chose our parents, and we descended, our spiritual soul descended into the human form, and the spirit is a part of God. And so God doesn't want us to just waste our life just to come down here, eat, sleep, and drink, and not really achieve anything. So God doesn't want our soul's descent to be in vain and to be futile. It's important that we push ourselves beyond our natural inclinations, and that we keep growing. So make sure to keep growing and learning, whether it means reading a book a week or adding something into your life to make you stronger, whether it's a practice such as prayer or getting into exercise and fitness, becoming like a better person in all aspects, a better parent, a better friend, a better listener. So we must always strive to be better. So maybe pick a goal to something to improve, and that could be the spiritual lesson from Psalm number 24. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day. Take care. Bye-bye.